You know, my people, remember the other time I told us that there is this thing that have been bothering me, which I tagged or captioned disturbing issues. These issues are so disturbing so much that it is affecting people. Yes, it's affecting human lives. And it has been there for a very long time, even though that nobody had been talking about it. Not out of fear, really, but for to, at least, should I say, to maintain the status quo. Yeah, to maintain the status quo. But these days, unfortunately, the cat have been let out of the bag. And things right now, things are going haywire. And like I've said before now, that if nothing is done about this, if all these excesses that we are seeing today are not properly checkmated, what will go wrong will be more than what we think we have built. Yes. Please, I will beg for us, as far as this matter is concerned, I will beg for us to soft pedal on the area of this sanctimonious sanctity of a thing. Let us soft pedal a bit so that we can get these things fixed and put in the proper shape. What do I mean? Or how do I mean, rather? Look at what is going on in the social media today. It has become a funny thing. All these testimonies flying about, more especially the one of I am a chosen, this thing I'm a chosen, I'm a chosen, I'm a chosen. Who are you? It has more negative effect than the positive effect. Let me give an example. Thank God in a country like Nigeria, where everything now is taken to be fun and people can crack jokes, you know, with it, and nobody will try to do anything stupid. If it were to be in other countries, even advanced countries, somebody will say, okay, you said that this apron, if you wear it and said, I am a chosen and who are you? Bullet will not penetrate you. Somebody will just say, let me try. And when you are wearing that, and he will pull a gun, and he will say, I'm a chosen, who are you? And he pull the trigger, and there will end it. There will end it. You see, and they will really thank God that a place like Nigeria, youth of nowadays are using all those things to catch crews, and it is like a fun to them. Tell me. Like somebody will say, if we believed the story of the Bible on how the lion could not devour Daniel in the pit, in the den, and how the fire could not consume the three Hebrew boys in Babylon, why can't we believe these ones that lion have become a private jet or an helicopter that will carry somebody and they shoot gun, bam, and stuff like that, all those kind of cock and bull stories. Now listen, the woman that said he collected, is it 28 guinea and 48 guinea, they corrected her and said AK-47. She said yes. She narrated that story. The social media of the Lost Chosen now came up to defend that testimony by saying that what the woman came to share was what happened in her dream. Really? Are you kidding me? That somebody had a dream and came to church. You gave her microphone in the congregation to share her dream as a testimony. Really? Are you kidding me? Isn't that foolishness? Isn't that madness? It's the highest level of stupidity. That's the by the way. Come to think of it. This your papa or your daddy that has this powerful God that is protecting you this way, that bullet cannot penetrate you, machete cannot cut you. Every attempt of unaliving you doesn't work. Even sickness, even your NEPA bills and your house rent and your gas and everything. But this your same papa is moving with armed men as bodyguards. That is God that is doing all these things for you. Cannot do that for him. The watcher watch in vain if God is not the one watching the city. The laborers labor in vain if Jehovah is not the one building the city. But look at, he moves with escort, armed bodyguards. But you come out to say how the God of your papa is protecting you, is it has in fact has put on you bulletproof. Odeshi, are you reasonable? Are you thinking? Let me tell us a little story here quickly. This thing happened to me direct. My brother's wife lost two pregnancies. Should I say losing two pregnancies? No, but I think I am not a medical doctor anywhere because I wouldn't know how the doctors would, I wouldn't know their medical terms for that incident. But she lost two children during childbirth. Yes, the last one, you know, was was unconscious, but yet was still breathing. I was the one that, with my brother, that took that one to hospital, and he was put in the intensive care in the children unit, put in the incubator, and all the rest of them. They did all they could in the hospital. We provided money and all the logistics, and finally, the little boy couldn't make it. He died. That was the second one. Then this my brother's wife took in again, the third one. But meanwhile, before she took in again, the doctor that handled this case, the last one, that's the second one, happens to be my friend, a renowned medical doctor, a good gynecologist, well known and well respected. He invited me. I went to his office. He told me, say, please tell your brother if his wife gets in again, that she can only deliver through CS. If she wants to deliver through normal delivery, she can't make it. He told me what the problem was. I said, okay, I will tell my brother. Of which I told my brother. And the doctor told me, he said that we should thank God, even though that he telling me this is unprofessional, but that we should thank God that that child didn't make it. Because if that child had survived and lived, that we would have regretted the condition we would have seen that boy. Why am I sharing this story? A lot of women, let me say 40% or 45% of women in Nigeria have experienced this. And a lot of them have in their homes Down syndrome children today. And they will put every blame on Satan. They will put every blame on witches and wizards, put every blame on village people. But these things, 45% of these things are caused by pastors in churches. Yes. And that's why I'm using this, my brother's story, as an example. When this doctor told me this, I told my brother, I said, look at what this doctor told me. And should your wife take in again, I'm going to be very careful about it. Because we have lost two already, and I'm not ready to let you lose another one. As God may have it, my brother's wife took in again. The pregnancy developed, get to the point of delivery. Before you know it, my brother's wife ran away. Ran to his sister, who is married to a pastor. who she claimed that her sister and her husband was helping women to deliver their children. I said, what? When my brother told his wife what the doctor said, my brother's wife shouted, not my portion. It cannot happen. I told my brother's wife, say, look at what this doctor said, and that we must do. She said, never. She's a child of God. That the Bible promised her that she would deliver like the Hebrew women. Blah, 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 blah. I said, this Bible, you don't even know it more than me. Keep quiet. This is what we must do. And I told my brother, if anything happened to this pregnancy again, you will see the other side of me that you won't like. And I told the woman, if anything happened to this pregnancy again, I show you that you see the other side of me that you won't like. I can't live and watch my brother lose 3 children. For what? That was how I was the one that took her to the hospital. And the doctors in the hospital, in fact, FMC to be precise, the doctors there said that she must undergo CS. Else, she will lose this one. I said, that is why I'm here. Oh, yeah, whatever. And that was how they carried out the CS and brought out the child, the baby girl. That is the only child that my brother and his wife is having till today. That's the only child they are having till today. Till today. My brother is a father. My brother's wife is a mother today because of that. If I had allowed that to happen again, to repeat itself the 3rd time, tell me. You see, she brought in Bible, brought in Christianity, brought in promises of God and all the rest of them, which could have led her losing the 3rd child. Please, please, let us stop this nonsense, because you see, all these your high-profile men of God that you are looking up to, calling their God, depending on their God, they all drive bulletproof vehicles. Bulletproof vehicle is not cheap. 200 and something million naira or even above that they use to purchase it. Why are they using bulletproof vehicles? Even as they are using bulletproof vehicles, they also have armed men, policemen, mobile policemen guiding them. The stupid mobile policeman will be in an open van, while the man you are guiding is inside a bulletproof vehicle. Are you not stupid? You a policeman. I don't even want to talk about your own case, because your own foolishness in Nigeria, have gone to the climax. In fact, it's unreconcilable. I don't even want to talk about your case. You are in an open van protecting a man who is in a bulletproof vehicle. Then when the people you are protecting him from open fire on you, what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? I beg, I'm gonna go by the side. Now, finally, to what I was saying, serving God is good, but you need to serve God with understanding, clear understanding. Follow God the way He wants you to follow them. Don't follow your fellow human being. Don't follow a man. Don't follow a man. Those of them that drank tea with God, when you are hungry, tell God to give you tea. Go on your dining table and sit down and wait for tea. Why are we so stupid? Why are you so gullible that you can be used in this manner? Please, there is God. I believe in Jehovah. I believe in Yeshua HaMashiach. Yes, I believe. And I believe that God does miracles. But don't fake what He did not do. Yes, don't fake it if He didn't do it. He will do the one He will do. You can't force Him to do what He cannot do. Then you will do the one you can do by yourself. Please, because this thing have caused us and is causing us a lot of harm, more especially in Nigeria, where you have gullible men and women, more especially those that the stupid policies of Nigerian government have put into abject poverty and hunger is wasting their lives. And that is why all these things are happening. Please, I pray that God will give us wisdom. Even He has given us wisdom. Yes, God has given us wisdom, but I pray that we use the wisdom that God has given to us so that we can save our lives and save our generation. Thank you. May God bless you till I come your way again. Please don't fail to go to the comment section and share your opinion with me, and I would appreciate. God bless you. Bye.